So that Mark. So wait. Wait. Who has that Dolores account?
George, that's Marc.
All right, so he's dropping my social security number.
Yeah, but apparently, the troll that got access to this, it's someone that Henry knows. Works for the prison system, and they got your background, and then they got Watts.
Okay, well, I have a couple of assault and batteries. That's it. Good luck with that.
But now everybody knows that.
Well, they already knew that already. So I had a couple of assault and batteries.
They have your social, they have your PO, they have the assault battery charge from 2005, and then they put Watt's social and his address.
Wait. How the hell did they get my P.O. box?
I don't know, George. This guy, he went through your background and he got a bunch of information about you.
Who is this guy?
Apparently, it's a guy who has... It's somebody... Well, from what I saw, it's someone Henry Mitchell knows through his law enforcement connections. He can pull criminal records.
Okay, well, that's illegal.
I know, George. This is why this is serious.
That's illegal to do that shit.
And they also put
who is the guy that did it? Do we know?
No, we don't know. I just know they mentioned Henry Mitchell knowing him as a contact.
Okay, well, the fact that son of a bitch dropped my social, that guy is going to do some prison time. And that's going to be whoever that account is that's doing Dolores. I want you to break in there or have Chad break into that account to see who's doing Dolores. Whoever's doing Dolores is going to jail.
But that's not the problem. That's not the person that found this information to begin with.
I don't care. He put my social up on the damn Discord.
Yeah, but shouldn't you be concerned about whoever
I don't give a fuck. He put my social on Discord. Therefore, the motherfucker is going to jail. I'm going to make sure of that. And I will take care of Anthony as well. But this guy crossed the line.
George,
this fucker who is doing Dolores crossed the line. I don't care. Is Chad around? Can we talk to him or what?
No, he's not around.
Okay, is he going to be around? I mean, he sent me something about this Martine, and that he's going to run into him or something. I couldn't quite understand what he was.
I literally just saw this. I haven't seen this yet.
Goddamn motherfucker.
And this is not good, George, but what I'm concerned about here is the person who works for the prison system, they can get this stuff. That is a big deal. And they've now given out the trolls this information, which is why they posted it. It's whoever works for the prison system, who I don't know. I just know it's somebody that Henry Mitchell knows.
Okay, so what?
I get the problem of him posting it is a big deal, but it's also...
You're damn right it's a big deal.
Yeah, but the source is the person that works with the prison system.
I don't care, Phyllis. Yes, that is a big deal, too. It's all a big deal.
That's a bigger deal than
whoever put my social is a fucking big deal.
Don't you think that's the source of it, though, George? Not who posted it on Discord.
I don't give a fuck. That's the source of it. All of it is fucking illegal. That motherfucker, what he did is fucking illegal. And therefore, I don't give a goddamn. I need to have Chad break in there to figure out who in the hell to make sure who's behind that account. I don't believe it's Rebillet. It's that fucker that plays Rebillet and Markland. It's that little fucking punk that does the narrative podcast that's not fucking Rebillet or Markland, that plays both aliases and has hidden his own. That's who we need to fucking get.
Well, George, what are you going to do? I mean, your social's posted, your P.O. box is now, everybody knows what it is. They know that you have a battery charge from 05.
I don't, 05? No, that's 93.
That's just what he posts. I'm reading the screenshot that I sent you.
No battery charge. In 1993, that's before half those bitches were born.
I know, but what we need to figure out, and I can try to talk to Chad about it, is whoever this person is that is getting this information and who is clearly able to get information pretty easily like this.
Well, that person, yes, that needs to lose his job.
Apparently,
that person needs to lose their fucking job.
Apparently, it says that Watt has a resisting arrest charge.
That was ages ago.
Doesn't matter. He still has it. And they know it. And his address is also public.
Resisting. Well, that was ages ago. That doesn't have nothing to do with him now.
Doesn't I know. My point is that they found that information, though.
I understand that. Illegally.
They also posted his apartment.
I saw that yesterday. That's why he was so rattled.
Or maybe it's because he was emailing Eugene. That's another thing. It's like a whole nother situation.
That's why he was as rattled as he was when I saw him this afternoon.
About the Eugene thing?
He couldn't even talk. He was so rattled. He was so fucking rattled. He was having a mania attack.
Yeah. Did he ever say anything about the fact that he was emailing Eugene and he lied and said that?
No, I don't know. He didn't lie. He pissed him off and he said a few things to tell him to go fuck off.
I sent you the emails.
I never knew that account existed.
Yeah, but still, he lied to you and said that he was going to ignore them. He was emailing Eugene.
Look, listen, I say I'm going to ignore them, and when shit like this breaks the fan, then I can't ignore them. What they did, what this motherfucker did was illegal. And the fact whoever that fucker is behind Dolores, that little weasel is going to go to jail. He dropped my fucking social.
Yeah, this is serious. This is a serious.
This is damn right serious. When you have someone's social security number, when you got whoever that fucker is, it needs to be fired. And then they drop my social security number, then we have a real big fucking problem.
Yeah, I know.
It's illegal. And I don't give a goddamn what that detective tells me. This is bullshit. Bullshit.
I mean, yeah, and there's no making this stuff up, George, because, this is factual information. This is your information. So
I've got to renew that, the fucking, I got to renew that damn LifeLock.
LifeLock, yeah.
I gotta renew LifeLock.
What are you gonna do about your P.O. box and stuff?
Well, that explains where that bizarre thing came in the mail to me. I was there today checking that some bizarre shit came in the mail.
Are you gonna tell Watt about this being public as well?
I'm not. Look, Watt's got enough going on right now to deal with. He already knows. That's why I already told him that last night. I already knew that last night. From what you told me last night, I figured it out.
Don't you think you should tell him that?
He already knows, Phyllis. I already told him. That's why he's in a mania. State of mania right now.
Well, earlier you said that he probably was because of the Eugene thing, so that's why I said
they
that.
already spoke because of it. Because he wanted to tell that bitch a thing or two.
I'm just saying, George. I was just telling you that I think. I just didn't know what he said about the fact that he lied to you and said he was going to ignore them. And
I don't care. That's a minuscule issue as far as I'm concerned. Because I say things and sometimes I renege myself. Sometimes I say I'm going to do something and then they push the envelope and I renege on what I say. So I understand what that's about.
Well, George, another scary thing is if whoever this person is can get this information, they might try to start getting it from everybody that you know. Or at least maybe, I don't know.
This guy needs to be fired, and there needs to be an investigation. I need Chad, and Chad emailed me something about Marty, that he's getting a job doing something. I found it hard to believe what I was hearing. But he was going to meet Marty. And I just find it, I couldn't wrap my brain around that. But he emailed me, and so I told him to let me know. That was this past weekend. You know anything about that?
I honestly have not. I've talked to him every now and then, but not about any of this stuff, really.
Okay, his last name is Martin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, he emailed me.
Huh.
Well, I need him on this.
Yeah, I know.
We need to find out who this bitch is.
Yeah, because
we got to find out who this bitch is, and then, whatever. And then go ahead, and then I need to find out who is Dolores. I got an idea. It's that fucker that plays both roles. That fucker that plays both of the fucking roles. That motherfucker needs to be put. And if it's Markland, I hope it is Markland. But it's just kind of bizarre how because it's not Rebillet. That guy is not Rebillet. I've seen Rebillet. I know what Rebillet looks like. Not to say Rebillet's not involved. Rebillet probably is involved in some capacity. But that's not Rebillet, that guy.
What I'm assuming happened is Henry Mitchell probably, knows this person, and he probably then gave this information to Marc, and then he made it public.
Okay, well, the fact that he made it public is a crime. The fact that he put it up there is a fucking crime.
George, they could steal your identity.
I know, it's a fucking crime. It's a big fucking crime. And now, this Henry Mitchell wants to play hardball, right? Okay, well, Henry Mitchell we know where he's at in 21st Street in Norfolk. Did we get his information, I thought? What? Yeah, Norfolk. 21st Street in Norfolk, right?
I don't know. I'd have to double check.
We got his information. I know it's somewhere around there.
Yeah, this is some scary information, George. And I'm definitely gonna have to talk to Chad about it. Like I said, I literally just saw it before I called you.
Is it still there? You grabbed it, right? You grabbed it. That's what you get. I got you.
Yeah.
Is it Inner Circle, or is it, what is it?
It's Inner Circle, but they're making it public.
It's Inner Circle.
Mostly. Uh-huh.
Hold on. God, this is pissing me off. This is really pissing me off. They don't know when to stop. They're going to keep doing it. And so, no, that Dewey Manloff dropped it. And now this one. We got to find out whether it's Markland. I know it's not Rebillet.
Have you contacted the agent
Rebillet is involved. No, I haven't had the chance to.
You got to do that, George. I haven't had the chance to do that.
No, I am a busy person. I cannot stop everything I'm doing all the time to drop what I'm doing. I'm one person. One person.
I know, George, but I've been trying to remind you of that for...
I understand that. I don't have the information. I got to get the information again, and Kevin Ellis can't again get it. He had it, now he's lost it. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Just hold on, please. Hold on. Hold on, please. Hold on. No. It's not Rebillet. Even though he's involved in some capacity, he's not the one that's... It's either Markland or some other guy that is playing the role. And this is where it gets very annoying and gets over beyond the problem. This is highly illegal. Highly freaking illegal. What they're doing.
I know that, George. That's why I called you and sent you that.
Yeah.
What else are you going to do? Besides... until I can figure it out with Chad. What's your...
I've got to get back on LifeLock. I've got to renew LifeLock. Oh, God. So let's understand one another, because my mind is going 1,000 miles per minute. So this fucking old man went where?
Henry Mitchell?
Yes.
This person, whoever has or did this background thing with you and Watt, he knows Henry Mitchell. Now, I don't know who the person is.
What I'm asking is, where does this guy reside at? He knows Henry Mitchell, so where does this guy reside at?
The one that he knows?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that person.
Okay, so we don't know does he work for the courts? I thought you said he works for the courts, works for the prison thing.
Yeah, something. I know that I know Henry knows him through law enforcement connections. And he is able to pull criminal records from anybody. Literally, anybody. And background information.
Okay. Does he say, you sent it to me, does he say in there, I can't look at it right this very moment because I'm driving. Mm-hmm. Does he say what he did?
No.
Well, then how do we come to this? We are assuming things then.
Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Do we know? Does he explain exactly what he did?
Who, Mark?
No, the old man.
No. Why would he? No.
Well, okay, so he's not on Discord then.
He knows.
I thought he was.
It's common. Everybody knows that. They were talking about the fact that he knows this person that did this, gave him the information, who I'm assuming he then gave to Mark, through law enforcement. There's only so much that I know. I'm only going off of what's on there. And in the screenshot that I sent you, the one that Mark posted, he said that the source is from the prison, and he got a record of you and Watt.
Does it have Watt Social too?
Yep.
Got Watt Social.
Yep. It has his resisting arrest charge, it has his social, and it has his address.
Oh God, damn! This is getting way out of hand. What does it have on me? Curiosity.
It has, third assault and battery charge, and it says from 05, your social, and your P.O. box number.
Slow down. What year?
I already read this to you.
No, how's it 05?
It says that George has a third assault and battery charge from 05.
A third assault?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Or the other two?
Social and P.O. box number.
No, I ask you, it's a third assault. So how do they know it's a third assault? What are the other two assaults?
I'm just reading what's on here, George.
Well, no, but I'm asking you, did they put the other two assaults on there? Curiosity.
No, they just said that it says George has a third assault and battery charge from 05.
Uh-huh.
And then it goes on listing your social number and your P.O. box number.
Uh-huh.
And then it says Watt's stuff under that.
That son of a bitch. It doesn't give detail what it was or who it was.
No, but I don't know if they're gonna post that next. I have no idea. But as far as what I see and what I've sent you, that's all that's on there.
Well, there's no charge because it got dropped.
I'm just reading what.
Well, so I have to go to Henrico to get it removed. There shouldn't be any 05 charges on there. I paid for an attorney and it got dropped.
Well, apparently they can see that. So.
Well, did they see it as an assault, or did they see where it was a activity and it got dismissed?
No, it literally just says in a battery charge from 05. That's it. That's all it says.
Okay, well, no, well then I got to go to the record department then and find out what the fuck is going on. That charge got dismissed.
Okay.
That shouldn't even be on there.
I hear what you're saying. I know, but.
And why is this phone making that noise?
What phone? I mean, your phone?
My phone is making a fucking noise. I just heard a beep.
I didn't hear anything on my end.
Well, I'm hearing some shit right now.
I don't know, George. I mean, I've said it before. It might just be the fact that you need a new phone. What do you think?
I don't know what to think right now. I am so incensed right now.
George, I'm not going to lie. They're starting to take things to an extreme. Like, this is really, really, really serious.
Well, I think if we did a little search on that fucker Anthony, we could find a lot of shit.
But this is not, I mean, that's not the point here, though.
No, it's part. No, if we did a little search on Anthony and these other fuckers, we'd probably find a lot of shit on them.
I know, but it doesn't even matter at this point. Your stuff is out, so that's serious.
Well, no, I have a clean record. That 05 thing got dismissed.
I hear what you're saying, but it's still posted.
Well, I know what I'm saying. I know exactly what I'm saying. It got dismissed. So what the hell is this doing up? I have to go to the courts tomorrow or sometime to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, you probably should do that. I heard what you were saying, too.
I have 2 assault and batteries from the same, the hostess guy back in 93. That's it. 2 assault and batteries for the hostess guy.
Well, yeah, you definitely need to go get that fixed, because, I mean, obviously they can still see that.
Well, it shouldn't even be seen. Now, if they're going to see anything, it'd be back in 1993, not 05. If they're going to see anything, it'd be 1993, but that was so long ago. Okay? 05, 05, there's nothing in 05. They didn't show any more than that. They just stated.
No, that's all I'm looking at.
They didn't show any more. They just stated it. Okay, then it was not in detail. Well, then probably it's not in detail because it is dismissed. With Watt, they had Watts in detail.
But they didn't put anything in detail, really.
If it was a legitimate charge, they would have it in detail. They just said it, so they must have still show it was there, but they got dismissed.
It looks
it
like
should have been dismissed.
Well, you need to go see if you can, get that fixed or something.
God damn fuck. All right, so that's what's on there right now?
Yeah.
The fact that my social is on there. That's the problem. Are you able to break into that or have you? Look, we need to break into that fake Dolores account and find out who the fuck it belongs to and send that motherfucker to jail.
I would have to talk to Chad about that.
I will pay for it. I want that motherfucker. I want that Dewey Mangler motherfucker in jail. This is a fresh one. I want that motherfucker who posted it in jail. And then I want Mitchell in jail. I'm going to talk to the county. Jesus Christ. God, this angers me. This fucking angers the fuck out of me. God,
George.
I can't. I know this is pissing me off right now. This is really pissing me the fuck off.
We wouldn't want you to pay for anything. If I talk to Chad about it and he thinks that he can do something about it, he would help you for free. We don't want your money.
Well, I would. This is priority right now. This is why I throw a little something in there. This is priority.
I know. That's why I immediately called you, George. I know this is serious. I'm aware of that.
God damn it. I'm more pissed off as the fact my social is up there. That's what I'm pissed off about.
Yeah, I would be too.
I'm more pissed off about my social being posted up there.
I know, that's very serious. I mean, that is very concerning.
This guy, I swear to God, this guy's bark. This guy is no. This is not going to fly. That detective better do something. I'm going to go there. I'm going to call him up tomorrow. I'm going to leave a message right now. If the detective doesn't do anything, I'm going to have his job. I'm going to have his freaking job. And the Commonwealth attorney doesn't do anything about it, somebody is going to have to do something about it. Because this is a criminal. Hold on a second. This is absolutely criminal. Criminal. Really criminal. Give me a second. Hey, how you doing? We have a DoorDash for Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Okay. Yes.
You the driver?
Yeah, DoorDash.
How far are they?
I haven't even looked at it yet.
I think it's light.
It's light. Well, that's to the here. Let's see. I can figure out where it's going. Yeah, it's going out toward gaskets.
Gaskets?
Yep.
How much are they?
I don't know. We don't know until I get $6 out of it. So it's far in distance too. So okay, thank you. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, my blood is boiling right now. God damn it. Bill, something's got to be done immediately. This is illegal.
I know, George.
I keep saying it. I know you know. But it's illegal. Something has got to be done.
I mean, like I said, I know that this is very serious, and only thing I can think of doing right now is talking to, Chad about.
Can you summons him? Can we try to get him on?
He's busy, George. I would if I could, but he's doing some stuff I can't really talk about.
Well, all right, okay. Can we get him on tomorrow?
I could talk to him about it.
Oh, God. Yeah. Fuck, they got my social. Well, I knew they'd had it. If the detective tells me he can't do anything about it, I'm liable to fucking have an assault on that fucking detective.
Especially because you've gone to these people about all of the other serious things that are going on the internet, and this is way more serious. So, I mean,
They got my social. If that detective doesn't do anything, I might assault him just for the sheer element. God damn fuck. This is bullshit. They're going to sit there and tell me, oh, it's not criminal. You're damn right it's criminal. There's nothing they can do about it. Yeah? Because you're ineffing and incompetent. It's fucking criminal.
I know, George. We definitely need to get on top of this ASAP.
I guess that's what that anonymous kept telling me, for the people that tell me, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Yeah? I guess the anonymous was correct. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, yeah?
And who is this?
I don't know. It's probably Simon. He's probably playing both roles. Guy's loony. I don't care about Simon. I'm worried about this shit.
Yeah, but who is this person? Do they know?
It's probably Simon playing both fucking roles.
Do you know their name in Discord?
No, he won't tell me.
It's weird.
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
Does he send you, screenshots or what?
No, he'll send. From time to time he will. Yeah.
That's weird.
Simon says that there's another guy that's pretending to be him. That's not. Well, he says he's Marc. Well, no, you're not Marc. You're fucking Simon. They keep saying that he's Marc. Then he plays, and then I don't know. He says that somebody pretended to be him and gave. See, the problem is, I told I don't, because the wife didn't want me to say anything to anybody, and now Simon. Yeah, fuck it. I should have done that. This is before she told me don't say anything to anybody, because I told Simon, look, Leave her alone. Don't mess with her. And he kept saying, why? Why? Because I said I spoke to her. I don't want to. Don't mess with her. Mess with Anthony and that bitch, Melanie.
Mm-hmm.
So now that's going to probably come out now.
I haven't seen.
I feel this is really pissing me off.
I haven't seen anything regarding you and her emailing on Discord.
Okay.
Which
you read what she told me, right?
Yeah, I've read all of that.
You read what she told me. It's quite revealing, isn't it?
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up getting a divorce. She seems pretty fed up with all of this stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
My heart goes out to her. I'm not attracted. I'm not attracted to her in the least bit, but I feel sorry. She's a good woman. She works. She does a good job. She works every day. You know, so I hate to. I feel like if I sue this bitch, it's going after her. That's the problem I'm having with this. If I go after this bitch, I'm going to be going after her because she's the one that has the money.
Well, I honestly, from reading like some of the emails and stuff, it sounds like he might maybe mentally abuse her or emotionally. Who knows? Maybe even physically abuse her.
Yeah, well, then maybe they need to go in there and maybe there needs to be an investigation. I don't want. Look, I keep my word. I mean, well, I already told Simon that I spoke with her, so God only knows what Simon's going to do.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, so far I have not seen anything about it.
See, Simon is a fucking wild card. You can't. You know, this guy is crazy.
Then why keep
He's like
talking
a
to him?
fucking Joker. Crazy dude, Simon.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like I said, obviously he doesn't even know that you two are emailing, so that's a good thing.
Well, oh God, no! They have my social. That's not a good thing. When you have someone's social,
I didn't just say that at all.
huh?
I didn't just say that them having your social is a good thing.
No, I'm saying that's bothering me. Because when you have someone's social, then you control them. Every aspect.
Especially if they make
Why I got erroneous shit on my damn credit bureau that needs to be fucking looked at.
Especially the fact that, look at the amount of people that are going to be able to see it and have it.
So if I move anywhere, if I buy a car, if I do anything, if I move, if I have, so they have all that information. That's how they got my P.O. box.
Mm-hmm.
That's goddamn fuckers. So that explains what I got in the mail today. I haven't been there. They sent it back because I wasn't there.
Yeah, but like I said, George, it'll be worse when, especially the amount of people that are going to be able to have this. It's really bad.
So I've got to probably change my social. Change my P.O. box.
Yeah, probably be a good idea.
God damn it. That's how people send me shit with. Now they're going to change that. That's all tied with my social.
I know, George.
They've got my social, so then that's the problem. They have every information they can find. They'll always will have any information on me that they'll find. So, which means that I'm going to have to change my fucking identity.
Well, you've mentioned doing that before, George. Question is, how are you going to do that?
I don't know how I'm going to do that. But I have to change my identity. That's what you're pretty fucked up.
I don't know. How would you even approach that, George?
I don't know how I would do it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is bothering me right now. More so about my social than anything else.
I mean, yeah, that's a very normal thing. If anybody's social was on Discord, that's a very serious matter.
There goes that noise again. That fucking noise beeps again.
I never hear, I know you've said this before, but
I'm hearing it.
Yeah, I've never heard that on my phone.
Well, you heard it once before where I didn't hear it. You remember that time you heard it and I couldn't hear anything?
No.
Yes, well, you don't remember.
Oh,
you heard
I think it was probably your phone, George.
You're not listening. It was coming from my phone, yes, but you heard it. Now, I'm hearing it. And you're not hearing it, but it's coming. But it sounds like it's coming from my phone.
Bottom line, George, you might just need to upgrade your phone.
Bitch, they have my social. That's the fucking problem. And now, oh god, I'm gonna fucking go ballistic. And so they talk to the police and all this shit.
Do what?
Who said they talked to the police? Other than Melanie.
I think it was just her. I texted you about that earlier.
They talked to the police.
She said on stream that she has family in 2 local police departments up in Canada.
I heard all that. I'm not worried about what she's got. She's in a fucking different country.
She was talking too about how your threats make her feel unsafe because
Yeah, well, how about what she says about me? How about the vile things she says about me? If she wants to put a restraining order on me, that's a fucking joke. She wants to put a restraining order on me, well, she's in a different country. And she has not to talk about me. She doesn't want me to say anything about her. If she doesn't want me to say anything about her, then she can't say anything about me. That I know. For the restraining order, you cannot communicate and you cannot talk about on a public airwaves about that person.
Mm-hmm.
That I do know. So I wish she'd tried that. That would shut her up. I wish she'd tried it. I say, you know what? Then guess what? Here's the evidence that she's on every Friday night bad-mouthing me. Every Friday night, bad-mouthing me all the time. So, hey, I won't say another word about her. But you need to let her know not to say another word about me.
I think she was also mentioning that you have predatory behavior. And
based on what? Based on fucking what? Based that I'm a fucking man and I like women? Based that she broke into my email? Or she broke into my email or took pictures of me flirting with women? Where the fuck did she get off by doing that?
I know, I'm just...
She broke into the email or she did whatever she did and posted different pictures of different women that I flirted with. So if anybody's predatorial, I would say that she's predatorial.
We've heard her and Eugene talking on their live. I mean...
I don't give a goddamn what I heard them saying that they twist shit up. She took innocent people of innocent women and put their faces on that damn fucking channel. Innocent women and put their fucking faces on that damn podcast.
I know.
So she doesn't have clean hands. Doesn't have clean hands. She is the initiator to all this shit.
What I'm saying is you can't be surprised that she's saying that when every week on their live stream they talk about how they literally just were talking about the other day. They said that your jokes were disgusting and.
Well, guess what? If you don't like it, don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't like what I do. No one is forced to tell her to watch it. Doesn't give her a right load to fucking trash me every fucking Friday.
Well, I think she's saying that too because they review the Jamie and Angela. And
well, that is a dead issue. And that's why the cornerstone of why this lawsuit is going to happen. That is the cornerstone of why this lawsuit is going to happen. And plus, on top of this other fandom shit about me, with disabled women.
Yeah, they've still been talking about that too, George.
Huh?
I said they've still been talking about that too.
Yeah. Well, that makes it even more of a defamation case.
Yeah, they've been talking about the fact that you're going to end up taking advantage of her like you did Jamie and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, whoever concocted that, made up that story, needs to fucking go down for that. Whoever made up that story needs to go down really, needs to go down. Needs to go down for that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's still being talked about, so...
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, George.
It's fucking ridiculous. So, it just needs to be brought to the attention here. Yeah. Who do I go after? I mean, we go after Anthony, but then I go after... See, it's a double-edged sword.
There's so many people that you need to go after, George. I mean, it's because now...
Angela's, is kind of hidden now.
Now there's this new stuff about your social, though.
I know about... Look, I just finished telling you, yes.
So there's...
Angela's hiding now. She's not getting any more emails from her for some reason.
Huh.
I'm wondering if she's done. She calls all this shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about her in a bit.
Can you give him an email? I've got his email too, but I can't. Can you, if you got a spare moment, can you email him to tell him what's going on?
Yeah. I can shoot him an email probably after I hang up with you, and I'll figure out what's going on. Tell him what's going on too. See if he has any idea what he could, do about this whole situation.
That old man is resurfaced, and he thinks that I've forgotten about him. Well, no. The old man's resurfaced, and no.
Especially because he is the one linking whoever this person is to Marc in Discord.
But again, God, that's not Marc though. Okay, Marc is there. It's not Marc is what I'm trying to say. It's another fucker, and we need of
the name on Discord.
That's what. But you understand that I sued Markland in the federal court. All right, and there was at the time questions whether that was Markland or not Markland. That little punk is using an alias. Markland was very much involved in this shit, but this punk played the dual role of being Markland. And we need to know what his name is. It's not Rebillet, because Rebillet doesn't sound that way. Or Rebillet doesn't sound like this punk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like I said, I can talk to Chad and, figure out that and the social situation and your information on there. But I'll have to talk to him first.
Yeah, we really, I don't. He told me that he said he was going to meet, which I can't wrap my brain around this. He was going to actually meet Marty. He was going to meet Marty in a job interview, which I can't imagine what that's about. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him about all of that yet. But I'll have to figure that one out too, or talk to him about it. But the social thing is definitely priority.
It's yeah, and it's during the night where I can't do anything about it.
Uh-huh.
Can't do anything about it. It seems like.
Well, if you want, I'll do it anyway. But I'll talk to him and I'll have to figure it out. And I'm sure I can get back to you tomorrow. I'll shoot him an email and I'll explain all of this to him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Oh God, this is all right. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. All right, that's fine. Let me anything else going on that I need to know about?
No, pretty much everything I've mentioned. They're still talking about that competition thing they're having, about who can send you the most emails, and whoever wins will get a shirt. So it's mostly pretty much about that.
Okay, and you did send me that thing, right? Or I mean, you did send me that. Yeah, well, yeah, I just read it, so yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that was Dolores Rebillet.
That is correct.
Dolores Rebillet, yeah. Uh-huh. And you agree that you think it's either Marklin or... You think it's Marklin or Rebillet, or or whoever that punk is that does the true narrative.
I mean, I guess so, George. I guess so.
We've got to get around that some kind of way.
Yeah. Well, let me talk to him about it, and I can let you know what he says, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. Let me know.
All right, George. Well, I'll talk to you. I'll text you tomorrow.
Yeah, man. All right.
Bye, George.